It's Tom Grody. It's time for 7 Minutes of Sunshine. Today, I thought I'd talk a little bit about sunshine and like the real sun, the real sun that's out there. And we all know that it's getting the days are getting shorter, right? We're getting close to, we're just a couple weeks away from the shortest day of the year, and then that sun will start. Then it'll start getting more light, and we'll go back toward getting more light, a little bit more light every day. So we are real close to the darkest day of the year. And I just thought I'd share a little bit about, obviously we know how important it is to get a little sun in our lives. We know how good it feels when we get outside and it's sunny out. We live in one of the cloudiest parts of the world. It's not the worst, but it is kind of cloudy here in Ohio, but particularly as we get towards the shortest day of the year. So that's just kind of a FYI. I know most people realize that day is coming, to be aware of it and to be aware of how that makes us feel, right? All the more important, I think awareness is really a big critical part of it all, to understand why we might be feeling a certain way. And a little less sunshine actually does affect our moods. And so just thought I'd share that today. I got a little video to share on the other side, and about that lack of vitamin D and what that could do as well. So I'm going to do the practice real quick here. Today, I had a great interview with Jason Bradley Krause yesterday. That was pretty cool. And I've got one tomorrow with Kimber Perfect, who she is perfect, by the way. She's so awesome. And then I have a real exciting one coming up. I am going to interview Santa Claus. So I'm trying to get that lined up. So I'll be interviewing Santa Claus to share his values and superpower. Isn't that a cool idea? So anyway, I'll do the practice real quick. Starting with our values, always anchoring our values. Mine are love, courage, family, and community. What are yours? And are using that darn superpower. Mine is to inspire, to be in spirit. Feels really good when we're using that superpower, and then always connecting with the folks we love most in the world. And then the Dalai Lama, every day think as you wake up, today I'm fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life and I am not going to waste it. And India RE, we are worthy, we are deserving of respect and high regard simply because we exist. All of that making a big difference for us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Hi, Susan. Hi. And our self-care, always holding ourselves in the palm of our hands, always starting with loving ourselves, drinking lots of water, eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and exercise. And then finally, we will not go back to normal. Normal never was. Our pre-current existence was not normal. Other than we normalize greed, inequity, exhaustion, depletion, extraction, we should not long to return, my friends. We are being given the opportunity to stitch a new garment, one that fits all of humanity and nature. And these last couple, which are really, really important in this time, especially. Oh, we need it more than ever. They are us. They are us. They are us. So much work to do around that. It is the fact that we don't get this yet. I mean, it really is part of our evolution. The connectedness with everyone is part of where we have to go, where humanity has to go to be able to solve the big problems that we have facing us, to make things better for everybody. And until we get this, until everybody gets it, it's just going to continue to be a tough road. So we got to work hard on it. Let this grim era of demonization in America begin to end here and now, per Joe Biden, and lead with love. Use that golden rule and do the next right thing. So here I've got a little video. Now this is from somewhere else. It's 2 years old, but I think it's important to share, and I think it's helpful. So here you go.
Today, we gave a warm welcome to an old friend. For the first time in 2.5 weeks, we are finally seeing the sun.
We know that 10 to 15 minutes of sunshine a day can have some health benefits, like helping us get vitamin D. But does a day like today count? Can the sun give us enough vitamin D in the winter? Good question. Heather Brown enjoyed the afternoon outside.
What do you think about this day?
Oh, it's so beautiful outside. Fantastic.
I'm taking out my longboard because you don't get many of them.
It's beautiful. Blue skies.
You're walking, you just stick your face up into the sun because you're so happy to see it.
The sun never fails.
It's always a better day when it's sunny.
It helps us produce serotonin, a mood-lifting hormone,
I'm so happy. I'm so happy today.
and allows our skin to synthesize vitamin D.
Really important for calcium absorption of the food that we eat. Really important for your sleep-wake cycle. It's supposed to boost our immune system in a positive way.
April Chu is a nurse practitioner of integrative medicine.
Do we get enough vitamin D in the wintertime?
Generally, no.
So here's the thing about vitamin D. We need the UVB rays from the sun so our skin can produce it. And in the summertime, the sun is high enough in the sky that those rays will get to us. But in the winter, the angle of the sun is too low that the atmosphere blocks the UVB rays.
Most of us need to supplement.
So what should we do?
So the best thing to do is go to your provider and get your blood checked to see what your level's at.
How much do you take?
I don't know. I have a bottle of it and I couldn't even begin to tell you.
That's a good way for us to decide how much of the supplement you should be taking.
Some foods
Salmon, eggs.
can give us vitamin D, but Chu says it's generally not enough.
Even if we drink 5 glasses of milk a day?
Right.
Are we getting enough vitamin D in the summertime?
It depends what kind of job you have.
Sunscreen and windows can block our vitamin D too.
Best to get out now because the bottom's about to drop out.
I don't want to talk about it.
And that looks like it's going to be our coldest Christmas in about 20 years.
But at least it'll be sunny.
It's nice to say, hey, it's a pretty day outside. So
Heather Brown,
From inside.
exactly.
WCCO
Exactly.
4 News.
Well, if you have joint pain and you don't feel like
So just a little info about the sun. Thanks for joining me today. Let's get some vitamin D in, right? Let's get ready and understand that it's okay if you're might not be feeling the best. There's reasons for it. And just take good care of ourselves. That's where the self-care comes in, maybe some vitamin D supplements. And then of course, spreading sunshine actually makes you feel better too, right? All right. Love you. Thanks for joining me today. And remember, even when it's really damn cloudy, the sun is always shining, maybe with a little vitamin D too. Take care. Bye-bye.